Welcome back, everyone, to episode 46 of the city of Cheeseburg. This little town out here in the boonies is looking really nice. Especially at dawn. Like the way the lights from the street light up the lower parts of the buildings. It looks really nice. Anyway, today I wanted to put some taller buildings in here, some skyscrapers, and I thought a good place for them would be this block here, this section around the park, the Kent Hill Park there, mainly because of these roads here, like spokes on a wheel. They're all pointing to that area, and so I think that would give it a nice look, and also having the tall buildings in the center. So that is what I'm going to do. Off camera I put in two more roundabouts because the traffic was getting a little heavy there on those intersections. And it just looks cool. Symmetrically looks cool. And you know I'm all about looks, right? Anyway, let's get started on here. You can see we got the standard high density housing buildings here. And they're all kind of cookie cutter. So I'm going to do a little urban renewal here. We're going to lose some of our population. And we'll start with this first block here. I should go to daytime so I can see what the hell I'm doing. Yeah, turn off the weather. All right. Let's get rid of some trees. And let's take a look at our skyscrapers. I think the skyscrapers that came with the new pack are under the unique buildings under here. I think they're all offices. Don't know if any of them are housing or not. I think they're probably all offices. Lots of tall buildings. So I think I'll put the really tall ones inside here. And then the semi-tall ones further out. So it sort of builds up to a point. Yeah, let's see. Actually, I should just put a bunch of them down so I can see what they look like here. All right, let's take a look at them in the stark light of day here. Yeah, it's quite a collection. I like that guy and that guy. So let's take him. I think I want to zone those areas first since they are offices. Don't really have any demand for it, but don't want them to get overgrown with high density housing. offices. Alright. That thing would be nice. The other direction here. I'm going to put that down for a second. Yeah, do something like that. See how wide is it? And it's hard to get it placed exactly in the center. I should be able to move it over. Give it a little extra room away from the road. All right, yeah, that is a big sucker. Might even be almost too big. We'll have to see how it works out with when I put the smaller ones next to it. Now that one fit in there real nice. Very nice. Sort of like this stair step effect there. Alright, now we gotta come down in height a little bit. Before I crowd this area with extra stuff, should probably put in some parking. I think the underground parking lot looks good. If I can find them. Yeah, these guys here. Yeah, let's see if that'll fit in there. We have a bus stop here, so don't really need anything right up against there. Yeah, I like those. They're sort of like little park plazas too, so it's doubly effective. All right, and let's see who else we got out here. The round guys. I think I could afford to go over a little bit. Visitors and tourists. So they are a tourist attraction as well. That's good to know. Let's see, this guy. Looks good. Now down in front here, we got to come a little shorter. I think maybe the little brother of the big round guy. They could be a pair. Okay, can I put anybody down in front here? That's an interesting looking building. Oh, put it there, see if we're... Yeah, we're a little close there. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work, so... Put him back on display there. I think I'll save this area for some plazas. You would never put buildings so close together like that. Let's give him the rest of this block here. Yeah, let's get rid of the trees here. Not those trees. I want those trees there. All right, let's see how we can... I want one that's almost as tall as those guys. At least a couple of them. This guy here. Keep forgetting to prep the groundwork. I'm assuming these are all historical buildings. Well, they don't have those markings anyway, so... I don't imagine they'll get destroyed. Welcome to the concrete jungle. All right, what else we have here? This guy here has got an interesting roof line. And who else? Going a little shorter. This guy. That is a very unique looking building. With that tiny little base on it. You'd be afraid of that thing falling over on you, huh? Okay, what else? Some of these flat buildings. I don't really care for those. Methinks this guy over here and now some shorties. And we don't have much room there. Something with a small footprint. That's interesting. That's the name of the electronics company. The factory out in the boonies. Maybe we'll put their corporate headquarters in here somewhere. All right. Quite impressive. Now it'd be nice if I could find some much taller, high density housing. Sort of step this down a little more gently. But yeah, I think that'll do. Let's get rid of the gang here. A quick way of doing it. All right. Now let's see, look at some of our parks, plazas, stuff. Probably use some of these. Small fountain. Yep. Not bad at all. Very nice. See if there's room over here for something. Something long. Put it down and move it here. I don't know if it'll fit the scheme of things there or not, but let's take a look. No, that's it's too picnicky. Let's look here. Here's what I'm looking for. I want something like that. And we need to set it up so it fits in with the building here. Yeah, that looks nice. And let's see, plaza with trees. Yeah, let's see if we can arrange that a little bit. Yeah, it's sort of all right. I think for something a little more businessy. Yeah, I don't see anything of interest there. I think I'll get rid of that. I decided I don't like it.
No, sir, I don't like it.
All right, let's see if we can do something with this. Debating whether or not to keep the green space or get rid of it. Put concrete down. See what it looks like. If I don't like it, I'll get rid of it. I sort of like it. All sorts of weird stuff there. Alright, I think that'll do. I think putting in some trees here will finish it off. Let's get anarchy off, so I always must remember to do that. All right. For the time being, that looks pretty good. Let's get this thing running here. Make sure the world doesn't explode or something. Most of that office space is going to be uninhabited. I don't think we have enough people in here to fill it up. I just like the way it looks. What I want to see what it looks like here is coming down those radial roads. Oh yeah. There's another change I put in here, that crossroads, since it's pedestrians, I put them underneath this main road because the buses were having to stop too long for the people crossing the road. That is most impressive.
Most impressive.
All right. Let's try another view here. Let's grab that bus. Oh yeah, look at that. It's almost scary. Yeah, that plaza out front works really nicely. It's got steps and everything. Got lots of buses. They pretty much outnumber the cars, which is good. That's the whole point of the buses. Keep the car off the road. All right, that's a good look. How about this drag here? Oh yeah. Looks like a real city. A helicopter flying around the building there. Must be the cops. Here's our little suburb that the town has grown from. Yeah, I'd say that looks pretty good. We'll see if it generates any more traffic. It shouldn't. Famous last words, but I mean, there is a metro stop right there. Of course, the buses gone crazy, running all over the damn place. When I put in these traffic circles, there was bus stops here that I moved further back up so they don't impede on the circle. Not much to do about these, but these are wide streets, plenty of way to get around the buses. So that's not too much of a problem. All right, and that traffic circle's just fine. That one just visited us, and it taking 167 people out. That one's coming in with 225. Okay, good. Doesn't look too crowded up here. Waiting for the bus. Safeway has still got troubles with employees. Oh, that dropped down again because of all the high density housing I got rid of there. Gonna have to see if I have any high density high rises here. Let's look there. High density. That's a residential. Throw at least one of those in there. Let's get rid of one of those duplicates. See where you fit in there. And let's see. Got some zoning going there. There you go. High density residential. All right, that's nice. We take that, move it over. All these duplicates down here. It's a problem. I don't have that much to choose from as far as the bigger high density housing buildings. That one's a pretty good size. That's what I'm looking for, is sort of semi-tall, high density residential, sort of in this area, so that it sort of builds down to the smaller ones. Let's see, do we have any more big guys here? I may have to go into the workshop there and download a bunch. See, those guys aren't tall. See, they're little tiny guys.
Christ, he's tiny.
Yeah, little tiny guys. Really tiny. Yeah, that's a pretty good size one. Like one of those would work in here. Not tall enough, really. Yeah, that one's not too bad. So you got another duplicate there. I'll worry about spacing them out so they look better later on here. Get them down first. All right. It's like we've got some of the taller ones going on here. Let's get rid of Stubby. Put that guy in there. Yeah, that one's not too bad. Yeah. That's the look I'm going for. Let's see if I can find some more of these taller, high density buildings. I'd like to go put a row of them in here as well. Yeah, it's overnight it's turning into a really big city. We'll see how that fills out as far as getting extra people in there. We're almost at the point where we have to expand our town a little bit. Probably come out this way, perhaps. I don't think I need to put another college in yet. I did want to put a college over here, but I think we have more than enough educated workers. Look at our unemployment's at 4%. We definitely got everybody working here. Check our educational levels here. Yeah, we got so much university capacity there. Put some libraries down. Put some more road maintenance depots. We got one down here. That's park maintenance. There's our road maintenance. This one being sort of a second city out here. It's Chicago. Put it out here. Take care of the roads out in this neck of the woods. I really like the way this little town is shaping out here. Thing I forgot to check. Yeah, the buildings are off centered there, so the planes aren't going to fly right into them. He says as the planes fly right into them. When I put those traffic circles in, I also finished off dressing this place up. I think it's finished as far as what I can do with it. I put in the fuel tanks over there. I put in a couple hotels and a parking garage there. And a rotating radar dish up here on the building. And a beacon for nighttime. Yeah, switch over to nighttime. It's the right time. So we got a beacon. Looks so pretty at night. I also moved these hangars off because I noticed the big jets wings were, as they were taxiing, the wings were clipping through them, and so I gave them wing space. It's really only the jumbos you got to worry about, but we do have one jumbo pad there. You see, it's got clearance now. And I added in some prop jets, some light aircraft over here, Cessnas parked there. Put in a radar out on the boonies. This would be the kind of radar you would have for ground radar. See where all the planes were at. It looks beautiful. And I did put back in my pedestrian crossover here. It was getting a little backed up with them crossing on the ground level with the traffic coming through here. Man, that just looks so nice, doesn't it? I'm quite happy with that. Wish those buildings were a little brighter from a distance. But they're not bad either. Let me look at my traffic. 80%. Not too shabby. This is the place here. It's going to be a bit of a problem, sort of. This intersection here is really not that bad because it's just buses, really. It's reduce the outflow of the pedestrians. Let's see, do I have stoppages in here? I had it unmarked for some reason. You guys go through. No reason for you guys to stop, except for pedestrians. Alright, that's warning okay. May have to put a pedestrian crossover there as well. Doesn't look like too many people are crossing over that way. I mean, if they really needed to, they can come this way, but don't want them crossing over here. Got some, as Biffo would say, horky-borky lane switching going on there. Why that is, I do not know. Take a look here real quick. Yeah, turn. That could be a problem right there. Forcing him into that right-hand lane. I shouldn't be forcing him. Give him the choice, always. And this intersection could always be a pain, too. It's a four-way and quite a busy part of town. That too may have to be replaced with a circle or a traffic light. Let's see. It's pretty... Traffic's not bad up there. It's coming down through here and from here. Let's see how I have this set up right now. I got yields. I don't think I need yields. Most of my intersections are free-for-alls at the moment. I find that usually works best until such time as you get it really crowded, then you'll start getting backups. But yeah, free-for-all's doing pretty good. You can see them weaving. And once it gets cleared out here, it's not even that unsafe. Right, I think that'll probably work for the time being. Okay. Well, stopping where I started here. A beautiful nighttime view of the city. I think I'll call that an episode. As always, thanks for joining me, and I hope to see you again tomorrow.